welcome back to Two Girls, One Podcast.
Yes.
Anyways, how was your week?
Okay, I had a productive week. I finally got leave from work. I'm speeding through. Me and Kelsey went to Atlantic. Well, I went to Atlantic by myself for a little bit, and
That was
then
Monday.
Kelsey joined me. Yeah. That's this week, right? Yeah. Okay. That was really fun. I did a couple other things. Went to a yoga class. Loved it. I spent the night or a weekend with a man.
She got her. She did have a weekend with a man.
I'm blushing. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
Yeah, they were just
cuddling.
cuddling.
Just, enjoying each other's company.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I also went to Cajun Fest.
It's because I had to work, guys. That's why she couldn't be cuddling with me.
Yeah.
Fucking dramatic.
I also went to Cajun Fest.
I'm sad that I missed that.
I know,
Dude,
they
I
asked
worked
me
a
about
fucking
you, too.
12-hour shift on Saturday,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, I was on the verge of killing myself.
No, she was. Yeah, that was not a good time for my baby.
No, I worked all weekend, actually.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was not fun. Anyways.
Yeah, that was my week. Cajun Fest was actually amazing. I think that I would make that a thing that I would go to every year. Toya goes because she lives in downtown Norfolk.
Yeah, I'm going to go next year.
Yeah, she goes to like a lot of the things that they have at Waterside and stuff. So, I'm like, yeah, you didn't put us on because this
No,
was
yeah,
good.
and I like
This was really good.
crawfish.
Oh my god, and they bust like
I'm
real Louisiana
sad.
cooking.
I would have fucking took oh fuck.
I know. And then
Took the day off.
Me and Denisha ended up getting fried catfish and jambalaya.
Ooh.
Oh, it was crazy.
All right,
it was
stop talking to me.
crazy. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I've had a normal week. Okay. Have you ever been in this? We're gonna get into. What's the topic, mommy? Fuck you, bitches. I've had a normal week. I have not done anything exciting. I fucking worked the past weekend, and yeah, I had Monday off, and I spent it with my best friend. That's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for
That was even Monday off both jobs. You are so overworked.
Oh yeah. Supporting our family of 20 million kids.
She says I'm ungrateful.
Oh, like one of my children is here again. I told her dad that she needs to get something that is a little bit more showing of my child.
He did recommend putting her in the glass case as a joke. I thought it was kind of a good joke. But anywho, go ahead, read it, babe.
Have you ever been in a situation where your partner was bothered by what you were wearing? How did the interaction go? What did you name this topic? Or this, yeah.
I did name it.
I thought you did, Mom.
I did, yeah. I just can't remember exactly what I said. The title is too much skin ? Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I've never been in this situation. I've never had a partner be bothered by what I wear. Mm-hmm. I feel like my style now is a lot more revealing. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have any tits, so it's really just my ass. You're gonna see what I work out in the gym, okay? Sorry,
period.
I can't really work out the tits. The tits don't get bigger. I'm pretty sure they're getting smaller. No, I've never really had anybody be bothered by what I was wearing.
Okay.
Or like it come up in a conversation. Yeah.
I have in different ways though.
Block.
This is
Hang up on you, not in the mood.
This is in the past. So I have had like situations where guys
because her titties
like,
are big.
No, I do have huge tits.
I love them.
They've gotten gradually bigger over
sniff
time.
them.
Oh my god. She needs a fucking exorcism.
I motorboat them. You might see it if we're out and about in public.
I'm about to say she's not even lying. She really does do that.
Yeah. I only like women with big tits. I'm sorry, nothing against the small itty bitty titties, because I mean I'm a part of it. But women with big tits, yeah, you're number one on my list.
Fucking lesbian, I swear to God, like an actual lesbian.
I just love you, honey.
I love you too, and I also think that you should maybe live in your truth as a lesbian, because I don't even think you like those. Anywho, yeah, I have had that happen, but I don't think it's been like a conversation where it like escalated anything crazy. Like you about to wear that? A lot of men have had like the sentiment of like, if I'm not going to be with you that night, I would prefer you to wear something else. But in my own experience, I've heard it out. If you're my partner, I'll hear you, but I'm not changing my clothes.
No,
I never have.
You shouldn't have to. Like, what the heck?
Never have.
That shit is corny as fuck to me.
Yeah. don't change your clothes.
Don't change yourself for nobody.
Yeah, and
I've said that previously.
That's the real baseline.
Yeah. The fuck. You should want me to express myself in my clothes and, you know, wear what I want to wear and just how I will allow you to wear what you want to wear. You know, of course, women clothes are a lot more revealing than guys, but like still, like, come on.
Yeah, and I've had like different standpoints on it. We'll get to it when we get to the other questions. But yeah, there's been different perspectives on why they don't want me to wear the clothes. But I'll go to number 2. Do you personally think when dating someone, you should be cautious of what you wear in public?
I mean, clearly don't have your entire in a sense, yes, because clearly don't have your entire ass out and your entire, like, your entire tits out and stuff. I'm all for freeing the nipple, okay? I have my nipple pierced. Y'all don't see my motherfucking piercings, okay? Like, bitch, I didn't go through that pain for nothing.
Not that pain for nothing.
Yeah. But also, I mean, you know, regardless if a woman is fully covered, she's still going to get hit on.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
You're still going to get hit on regardless of what you have on.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a woman with natural sex appeal.
Exactly.
Like, if you're already hot by nature, it doesn't. You could have a fucking full burqa on, and niggas are still trying it in the same way as if you were butt ass naked.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like you kind of shouldn't limit yourself, because whatever happens, they're gonna keep the same energy.
Exactly.
So it don't really matter. That's my answer to it.
I agree. It doesn't. Like, men are gonna hit on you regardless.
Yeah. Being hot, being sexy, being young, being fit, like, even when you're not fit, even when I was in the worst shape of my life and I was wearing baggy clothes only, it was still the same type of.
Yeah, as long as you have a pretty face.
Yeah.
Face
never decline.
All right. Have you ever found yourself Have you ever found yourself dressing differently to avoid drama in your relationship?
No.
Yeah, no. I've also have previously never had issues with, like, my partner being upset with what I'm wearing. Yeah. I need to go to the bathroom so fast.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Y'all, we've been sitting on set for a hot minute. I don't know why.
A hot minute.
I don't know why. Oh, my God. I have never necessarily dressed different to avoid that. Just because, like I said, like, I'll hear you out, but I'm not going to change my clothes. Yeah. There has been situations where I'll maybe, like, throw on, like, a cardigan or something, maybe, to just kind of counteract
cover up a little bit much.
Yeah. Just so I can, like, have control of what is showing at what time. Yeah. Which I can understand. Like, I'm good at compromising. We can meet in the middle about certain shit.
No, yeah. And, you know, I get it in a sense. And not a sense, but, like, to a certain extent. Like, I know... I try to understand why guys get bothered about certain things that women wear, but also it's like, you decided to have a bad bitch, so you gotta take all that comes with having a bad bitch.
Yeah, that is so bad.
Yeah, so don't ever dummy down your bitch of being a bad bitch.
That's what you know what? Because that is so true. Like, especially niggas that meet you out in public. Like, you met me with double stacked lashes, hair out to here.
No, right exactly. Here. Wait, hold on. That's actually very nice, because you met me dressed like how I've been dressed, but then I'm in a relationship with you, and it's an issue now how I dress. So that's actually really fucking insane.
No, yeah. And I think on the flip side, they're like, okay, well, I was attracted to her when she was wearing this and she looked like this. So it's like, in his mind, he doesn't want that same attraction to come to you. But my thing
because just how you were attracted to him, you're gonna be attracted, but you're gonna be attracted.
It's gonna happen anyway. That's like how we was saying. Like, you could, like I said, wear a full burqa and niggas is still gonna try it the same way they would try it. So it's kind of like,
I'm gonna have to take a pause.
Ding ding ding. Where were we? Miss Bladder.
Yeah, bro. That shit was starting to hurt my stomach.
Oh, yeah. I would have got it.
All right. I think we were on number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah. Have you ever found yourself dressing differently to avoid drama in your relationship?
No.
No, I literally, first of all, I hate men.
Oh.
Like, now that my bladder's empty.
She can tell you her real thoughts.
I hate men. Men disgust me. Are we adding that?
I don't know.
That man in our class.
I don't know. I had fun. I thought it was great.
What did you talk about? Did you talk about me?
Well, no. We talked about me. He said,
sexy
so.
you are?
No.
Oh.
He said, so. What was that thing that you said about you spinning something, doing something on some
Getting
weekend?
your salad tossed?
Oh, my salad didn't get tossed. I don't know why you and Saki keep saying that. My salad was never tossed. Oh, wow. I enjoyed it. Not the salad tossing. But
I toss her salad.
Well, you do toss my salad. Lesbian. And I let her too. Actually, I was going to tell you guys, I was saying this before we started rolling, that she gave me a vibrator, right? But she had to use it on me twice before she gave it to me.
Do not say it like that. I just freaking showed her the first fucking vibration setting that it is just to see if she wanted it. And I just on her clit.
Is her not using it on me?
Yeah, but like not like raw. Like she had her pants on.
I had my pants down.
What?
Top up.
No.
No, I'm lying.
I wouldn't have been mad.
No, just
on this motherfucking pod says, yeah, I did that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, question: do you want to do the last one, or you just want to move to listen and don't judge?
We'll do the listen and don't judge.
Okay.
I don't really have an answer for the last one, honestly.
All right. No worries. We'll save it for another time when we, get there. But
let's do our listen and we don't judge. My child has called me like 20 times.
Oh gosh, you're just a
Jesus
baby.
fucking Christ.
All right. So this week's story, title is "My boyfriend who is 26 years old doesn't like me wearing clothes." Which goes with our topic today. So it says, "Hey everyone, I've been having some disagreements with my boyfriend regarding my clothing choices, and I could use some advice. My boyfriend isn't a fan of me wearing revealing clothes. He's concerned about other men staring at me in a sexual way. Personally, I view clothes as a form of freedom and expression and feel good when I wear cute outfits, even though I'm not very confident about my body. Honestly, I usually don't wear extremely attention-grabbing clothes. I love wearing crop tops and bralette tops. He questions me why can't I express myself at home instead of doing it in public. He also thinks the chances of me getting assaulted are more due to clothes. I want to mention that wearing a bikini is a deal breaker for him, and I'm completely fine with compromising here. When I try to discuss how it's unfair to criticize women for wearing bikinis when men often go shirtless on beaches, he argued that women don't get aroused by half-naked men, unlike men getting aroused by women. I feel lost for words during these arguments and struggle to express myself. I love him, but our values in this area seem different. I am unable to understand if most of the men feel the same when it comes to wearing revealing clothes. My boyfriend isn't a toxic person, and we get along pretty well on most other topics. Any advice on making things work would be appreciated."
I would honestly make him understand that women get assaulted even when they're fully clothed.
Right.
Like I said previously, you're going to get hit on and bothered by a man regardless of what you have on.
Yes.
It does not matter. If he chooses you, he don't
That's
care.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Same where women are also predators. Please, let's start normalizing that men do get preyed on.
Yes. Especially like the dynamic of a younger man, older woman, that happens a lot.
And so, as men make it more noticeable and versus women who may not, your boyfriend could easily be getting preyed on at the beach when he is in his swim trunks and no top and stuff.
Absolutely.
So you just really need to let him understand that it's a 50-50 with that predator shit.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah. And I don't know. Oh, go ahead, babe.
Although I do feel like men are more predator.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, inherently they are more predatory. Yes.
But
yes.
It's at the end of the day, we are never going to downplay that men also get preyed on. Like, they do.
Yeah.
They do. And he needs to just understand that however he wants you to, whatever he wants you to wear, you're still going to get
hit on.
Yeah, hit on, preyed on, all that. Like, it does not matter what you have on. Once that predator has in the mind that you're his victim,
yeah,
don't
predatory
care.
mind is a predatory
Yeah.
mind. There's nothing you're going to be able to wear or not wear to get them to not do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you guys are, it's either he will fully understand you and allow you to express yourself in your clothing, or you guys are going to forever bump heads to the point you guys break up. Because you should never have to change how you dress for your man, because why should you?
Yeah.
Like, you're not changing how he's dressing.
Yeah.
So it should be vice versa. It's
And I see where she's coming from. Like, oh, yeah, we agree on a lot of other topics. But here's the thing also. You have to decide if that's a deal breaker for you. If you feel like, damn, every time I get dressed and the only time I feel confident is when I wear this, that, and I have to censor myself or police myself because of how my partner will feel, then you have to sit there and be like, well, is this something I can deal with every time I get dressed?
yeah.
Is
Exactly.
it? Yeah.
And me personally, no.
Yeah, and I say, who are we to tell you what you can compromise on and what you can't? But my thing is, if you are even asking the question, then you probably already have the answer. That's my thing too. And I also was going to mention when Kelsey was talking about like women being predatory too. I don't know who's watched Baby Reindeer and who hasn't, but that's like a prime example. He wasn't doing anything outlandish.
Just working. Literally just working.
Bartender, you know, happy
normal clothes.
Self. And he ended up getting essayed. He ended up getting stalked. He ended up getting harassed, and he didn't do anything. And that's a lot of the. Like, that's an example of if men wanted to see from a man's perspective how that feels, that's how we feel going into any space as women. Yeah. That's what happens. Like, not to that caliber all the time, but that's a really big and important example. If y'all haven't watched it, then y'all just have to watch it to understand what I'm saying. But
that came out like, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty minute, yeah.
And it was really popular, so I think a lot of people have seen it. Yeah.
But no, really, like, never change who you are, how you express yourself, all that for nobody, because the person that is your soulmate will understand,
right? Yeah.
And you'll go through trial and errors with people, and it's gonna suck, but you're gonna find your person at the end of the day.
Yeah, you are. And I do kind of understand the sentiment where men are coming from the space of like, oh, if you wear this specific thing, like, I know this is going to garner more attention than you even get on a regular basis. I can understand that, which is why I'm saying, like, there is room for compromise sometimes, because, like, sometimes it does come from a protective place. But, again,
you can be protective over, and you can be protective but not controlling.
Yeah, oh, that too, for sure. Like, you can use it as a suggestion to me, and then let me make my own decision.
Yeah.
And then if I decide not to make the decision that you would like, that's going to have to be okay. If something actually happens to me, understand that was just fate at that time, not because I put myself in a predicament. Like, at the end of the day, like, women are not walking around butt-ass fucking naked, and some are, but at the end of the day, you need to control your urges as a man. Like,
the issue here is the predators.
That
you should be able to wear whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, just like in the Reddit where she was saying, like, her boyfriend said, like, he feels like there's a greater chance of me getting essayed if I look this way.
Yeah, but which I would never want my partner to say that to me, honestly.
No, I wouldn't either. And honestly, a crop top, because that's what she said.
And
like,
she's a bralette.
Yeah, crop top and bralette, like, it's everyday stuff.
Those aren't
like,
even,
I mean, really.
I mean, a bralette and a crop top is the same as wearing a fucking sports bra, in my opinion.
Yeah. So,
good luck to you. I hope that you guys
Nope, I hope you left him.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Hope that you left him as well. No, really though. Like, hopefully you guys, if that's the only thing you guys ever butt heads to, hopefully, he became more understanding and stuff. Because I don't think it's a deal breaker until a certain extent.
Until it gets controlling, like you said. That's when it starts to be a deal breaker.
Yeah. But yeah, that was it. Sorry that I had to take a little potty break, guys. I hate that I had to go pee right when we started fucking recording.
That never happened before.
Yeah.
That's like the first time that's ever
Sorry,
happened.
guys. A little potty break. I'm a mom. My shit is not that.
Maybe you might see your boss. Maybe you may not, depending on what he decides to do.
Yeah, when he decides to record. All right, guys.
I really did not see the ice cream on his face because we were talking.
Bro, yeah, it's a little white. He always has some shit in that fucking beard.
I feel like I would, if I was a man, like, a beard would stress me out because I'm always worried about something on my face.
Oh my God, no. Whenever he eats, I'm always like this because I know he always gets shit in, especially if it's like sauce related.
Yeah, it's a beard man thing. It's a bearded man thing.
Always like,
sure.
Get that fucking shit out of your fucking beard. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Gross. All right. Well, that was
all we
it, you
had.
guys.
We're gonna go eat some chicken wings now. Whole time, like we've been hungry for a long time because we ended up having.
I am so excited. I'm
Forgive
so
us.
hungry. We want our buffalo garlic parm.
Yeah, please.
Should we
forgive
try
us.
a different one today?
I'd be open to it.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah.
Why would she even fucking ask me? God, this woman's psychotic. Anywho, that's all we have for you guys. That's 2 girls in 1 podcast. And make sure to book all your media sessions at Side by Side Studios in Oceanfront. We also have an event space and also a thrift store. So please come shop with us and come see us whenever you'd like, but not anytime you'd like. Anywho, that's all we had. We love you guys. Bye.
Love you. 2 girls, 1 podcast.
Now I have to be.
2 girls, 1 penis.